There's a new craze going around about people who have quit their 9 to 5s. I quit a 9 to 5 2 years ago, and I basically have not worked a 9 to 5 since. I won't get too far in the weeds on that. Um, maybe in other videos. This video is mostly about if you don't want to work a 9 to 5, what could or should you be doing? First, you probably already have been in an industry, or you've been in a career, or you've been in a job. Even if you don't think your job is a career, you've been in it enough to know what types of businesses require the skill sets that you have. And sometimes it's not just businesses, it might be people. But in terms of people, it's more like people in certain positions that require your skill set. They would require your skill set, but you may not necessarily want to work a job to provide said skill set. So the coaching model is, how do you get paid for your expertise without working a job? If you've already, coaching is for someone who's already identified that they have skills that they want to repurpose. They work with me to identify the 6 ways that that can happen. There's 6 set ways that I walk people through. You pick one, two, or even all of the 6 when we are working on your coaching. And then I coach you through basically how to build out your marketing, advertising, and sales for that skill set that you want to pitch to other people or businesses without you having to figure out how to build it all out for yourself. Now, caveat, I don't want to just talk about what coaching is. I also want to hit on mentoring and consulting. The reason being, most people lump all 3 together. Mentor is someone who, you need a mentor when you have no idea what direction you want to take. Like, you don't know if you want to use your existing skill set. You don't know if you want to stay in your current job but do it at a different company. You don't know if you have any skills that can be repurposed in a different industry. So that's mentoring, somebody to talk you through and to identify those things for you. Because again, when we're in the weeds ourselves, it's harder to achieve. Coaching is, you've already identified that your skill set applies across industries, and now you're just ready to build out who it is you're going to sell that skill set to. That is coaching. And it takes a bit of work. You know, a lot of people are now telling you to spin up a affiliate marketing to get lifestyle freedom and financial freedom, or sell a digital product. I come from a different space. I say build a business. And by business, I mean there are different variations of business, but ultimately not a self employed business long term, because you want to remove yourself from the job of doing the business. If you're doing self employed for longer than 3 years, 5 years maximum, you have created another job. So you basically started another 9 to 5. But the downside is now that the entire business, the way you built it, it cannot succeed without you. So you're kind of even worse than a job, unless your business obviously is doing, 12x what your salary was. So that's what the coaching model is. It's identifying what type of income stream you should be doing out of the 6 options that I have and building that out. Consulting is, whether or not you care about the 6 options, it's not that you want me to teach you about them. You merely just want it done for you. So there are different types of people. Some people have a need to be explained to and to learn how to do everything. Some people want to be explained to, but they want you to do it. And then some people just want to give you the money and they want you to do it. So that is how you frame whether you need a mentor, a coach, or a consultant. When I think about who my coaching clients are, in a deeper sense, they may not have all the answers. They may not have all of the free cash to throw at building out a business. But what they do have is an idea that they are not merely generating income to pay bills. They're having a mindset shift and mindfulness. They are present about what it is their money is doing and not doing and what it should be doing. Even if they haven't identified line item by line item what that money should be doing. And I'm not talking a budget. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying on a high level, you have your housing. Some people, they work one job or they have one income stream that pays for that house and everything related to that house and their car and their food and their clothing. Other people like me, we don't work to pay bills. We simply build out income streams per bill. And so that is really the difference between the coaching client and the consulting client and the mentoring. The mentoring client is still a kind of sort of in the job mode where you have a single stream of income. You haven't quite recognized that you need more than what you're doing. You think you need like a raise, for example. Sometimes a raise is not the problem. Sometimes it is the rate at which you earn, the frequency that you earn, the different streams that you earn. And that's what it is that you're looking to identify that works for you. So why do I keep harping on the works for you? Everybody is not an entrepreneur. Just because you're a business owner does not make you an entrepreneur. And just because you need to be mentored does not necessarily make you a coaching or consulting client. Some people can be in a self-discovery, self-awareness, self-healing phase where they are just unsure of what it is they want to do moving forward. That's more mentoring. Coaching, you know why you want to move forward. You just haven't identified all of what you need to do to move forward. You have pieces, and you need somebody to redirect you with the other pieces. And you have enough capacity as a person to handle the tasks required. And then consulting is you have self awareness, you have mindfulness. What you don't have is this idea that you have to be attached to the doing in order for you to get these 6 streams of income. So you rather pay somebody else to build it out for you and you're off golfing or whatever. Some people that does not work because they are attached to doing the job. They are attached to getting the income. And so that's why we have the 3 different service models.